So the subject of today is building your strength and not testing it. I don't understand why people go into the gyms all the time and hit 1 RMs and even constantly testing 3 RMs and 5 RMs. It kind of takes away from the purpose of your training, which is to build your strength and not test your strength. A lot of strength is built in 5 to 6, 4, 3 rep ranges, multiple sets of it most of the time. Um, and training so maximally, you don't need to be pushing your limits all the time. You kind of need to be holding back, and it allows your body to recover a lot better too. What you kind of have to ask yourself is, going in and testing it through 1 RM in particular, what does it do for your training? Bar stroke your ego. Probably nothing really, to be honest. Even coming up to a competition in our gym, we tend to only do about 95% or so for a heavy single. We never really PB or lifts unless you have a really, really good training cycle where things are just going probably better than planned, to be honest. We kind of typically hold back, and if you pull 95% for a very easy single in the deadlift, for example, and there's no grinding, it's very easy. You kind of sit back after that lift sometimes and go, I don't know what I can pull. I don't know where my max is at. I don't know what my limit is. Whereas if you go into the gym and you pull it through 1 RM, there's really nothing else left in the tank. You fly lands that bar and you're not going to get it. It kind of leaves you in a position where you've put a limitation on your mind now. You might get 2.5 kilos more, maybe 5 if you're really lucky in a competition. But we're kind of looking for a 10 to 15 kilo carryover a lot of the time into competition. With a lot of my lifters, we don't really know where our limit is, and if you don't know exactly where your limit is, you could go into that competition and need to pull a 20 kilos on top of what your last heavy pull was in the gym, or a 20 kilo PB on your deadlift to win a competition. And now with the adrenaline of all that going on, and you have no limitation in your mind, there's no reason that can't happen once you've peaked correctly and all that. A good program is going to have you spend a lot of time building, peaking your strength and have you ready for that one day, which is the competition day. The day you should be pulling your 1 RM. Yeah, just save it for the day, guys. Don't be stroking your egos by doing big lifts in the gym.